Hey everyone, this is part 2 of my travel nurse story, so be sure to go watch the first one so you can follow along. The hardest thing about these TikTok videos, and I just can't wait to go live, is with chemo brain. If I mess up and try again, I tend to forget what I've told you in this video and what I told you other videos. So anyway, once I decided to become a travel nurse, I had to go through this pretty crazy process of getting my travel nurse license. I even had to get fingerprinted for the FBI. It was pretty insane. So while I was waiting for that, I started in my current home care capacity. But before that, I had been doing private duty home care and working nights with kids and young adults on ventilators with trachs and tube feedings. They need these machines to live, and if those machines stop working, it's a big problem. So a lot of them have 24/7 nursing care. So I was very blessed to have that experience and have something that I could physically do while going through chemo and recovering from chemo and all of those things. But now I go to up to 7 patients' houses and I help them with a variety of things. I usually do a full head to toe assessment on them, and I draw blood, do wound care, I do a lot of education. A lot of them are newly diagnosed with very severe illnesses, such as cancer. That one hits home, obviously. Heart failure, diabetes, and there are some changes they can make in their life to make it so they can live longer and have healthier lives, happier lives, feel better. So it's also such a blessing. So I started that for 6 months in Minnesota while I was waiting for my license to go through. Once that went through, I accepted an assignment, my first travel one, in St. Louis. I'm originally from St. Louis, so I still have friends and family there. So it seemed like a really wise move to have, that to fall back on should I need it. Well, about not even maybe 6 weeks later, after my very first travel assignment started, COVID hit. And I was actually originally traveling in this tiny teardrop camper I had no business traveling in. But you know what? God just told me, if you do this, I will make the way. And so I actually had to make some changes, and I'm going to tell them to you in part 3.